EA Sports. It's in the game.
Madden 2001. We ballin' way harder than you, and I'm gon' prove it. Set up your best defense, I'm running through it. Yo, check out the play-by-play with John Madden. Exhibit with EA Sports, we can't smash it. Listen, it's all in the game. Let me explain, bring in the pain. Even set it off in the rain, set it off in the snow. 4th down, 1 yard to go. Running your own franchise or watch from the sideline. I'm here for one thing, to smash the other team, breaking you down. Everything you pass is out of bounds or incomplete. We are professional athletes, making you stumble and fumble. Your offense in deep trouble. Yeah, NFL, feeling the power. The only thing you hitting is the ground in the showers. A playbook full of techniques, I'm playing for keeps. Mouthpiece, put on your pads and tie your cleats. Yeah, man, 2001. Come on. Who that? Yeah. Who that? Psycho left. You know what? It's like the grand finale. We coming through with the Madden family. And only the baddest athletes gonna survive when you see 4 or 5 of my guys piling up on top of you in front of your eyes. Feel the impact, dual shock starts to kick back. Hey yo, it's Madden 2001. You need to get that and feel like you in the game playing for real. It's like royalty, so nil.
It's like Hut 1, Hut 2, High.
Who the champions?
East Swing and Big Sights like Hut 1, Hut 2, High.
Greetings and welcome from EA Sports. Tonight's exhibition matchup is between the Washington Redskins and the Minnesota Vikings. Both teams seem ready to go, so I'll send this one over to Pat and John.
Thanks, JB, and welcome to Washington, home of the Washington Redskins. Well, John, looks like we're all set.
Yep, both of these teams look ready to go.
We'll see what both of these teams can do now as they're lined up for the kickoff. He takes a knee. Ball on their own 20. Defense showing blitz. They're blitzing. He cuts it away. Run with the tackle at the 25. 4-yard gain on the play. Leslie, is there an update?
I spoke with Coach Turner at warm-ups, and he felt like the team had finally gelled. He felt certain they would play a great game today. We should be in for a good contest, Pat.
Thank you. That was Leslie Visser with the update from the sideline. Johnson drops back to throw. Throws right. And he's got his man. Number 27 makes the stop at the 45.
Brad Johnson is a quarterback that can get very hot.
Let's take another look at that deep pass. Back to throw. Throws left. And he's got his man. Right with the tackle at the 29.
Michael Westbrook is really tough to tackle because he's so big. He's 6'3" and 220 pounds.
Let's see how that receiver was able to break free on that one. Defense showing blitz. Johnson to throw it. Davis with the reception. He got good yardage after the catch there.
When you talk about ability to create after the catch, and that's what you mean. The ball gets there quickly and he makes the catch. But it's the vision to pick up good yardage after the catch that makes this a great play.
Johnson steps back with the throw. Davis with the reception. Rudd with the tackle at the 2. Johnson lobbed it in there.
And that's the kind of play they practice over and over again. He just floats it out there where only his receiver can get it.
Ball on the 2-yard line. He tucks it away. That's down Washington. Let's see them punch the ball in there again. And the extra point is good. This drive from the 30. Ball on their own 30. It's a blitz. He gets the call. With the takedown at the 29.
Robert Smith is a guy that can break through in the middle, then take the ball to the outside, and then take it all the way.
He broke a lot of tackles on that run. To pass. Out over to the right. And he's got his man. What a catch. Let's see that one again. Number 56 makes the stop at the 9. Defense showing blitz. Smith gets the call. Gibbons with the tackle at the 9. He just ran out of real estate there.
Yeah, you talk about patience and not over pursuing. That's what you see there. The defense did not let that play develop.
Fakes the handoff. Throws right. Moss, the intended receiver. Field goal unit comes on the field. The kick is up, and it's good. This drive from the 28. Johnson sets up. Defense showing blitz. Blitz is coming. Long makes the stop at the 32. That's the end of the first quarter with the score Washington 7, Minnesota 3. And we're ready to start the second quarter. Ball on their own 32. The rush is on. Centers gets the carry.
Okay, fans, if you're standing up now, sit down. If you're sitting down, please stand up. If you are lying down, just ignore me.
Johnson gets set. Back to throw with the pass. The pass is complete.
When Michael Westbrook uses his size right, he's one of the toughest guys in the league to stop.
Let's take another look at that deep pass. Ball on the 45-yard line. He's looking to throw. With the pass. Centers the intended receiver.
He led him too far there.
And he has to be careful. Not only is that pass off target, but it's also a good way to get your receiver decked.
He hands it off. Randall with the tackle at the 41. Defense showing blitz. Here's the blitz. He gets the carry. Griffith with the tackle at the 28.
Steven Davis is making time. He's a load to bring down.
Back to throw. Throws right. Karl with the reception. Johnson onto the center. He's looking to throw. Pass is left, and he's got his man. McDaniel makes the stop at the 15.
They dump it off for the first down there.
That's what those plays are designed to do. You get the defense moving one way, then you dump it off and pick up the short yardage for the first down.
Ball on the 15-yard line. Johnson hands it off. Touchdown, Redskins.
Let's see them punch the ball in there again.
Field goal unit comes on the field. And the extra point is good. Minnesota down by 2 scores. Culpepper back to pass. Throws right. Pass complete. Shane with the takedown at the 33. Steps back. Culpepper lets the pass fly. Smith, the intended target.
He did a nice job of knocking that ball down.
You know, he did what you're taught to do. And that's take away the ability for the receiver to catch the ball. He can't catch it, and you knock it down.
A little over a minute. Culpepper jams it all. Coleman makes the stop at the 34. He drives for the first.
You know, when you talk about grinding away, this is what you mean. Just run the football and get what you need for the first down.
Throws it to the middle. Hatchett with the reception.
Dante Culpepper as a quarterback was built like a tight end.
Ball on the 41-yard line. Looking to throw it. With the throw. Complete. Smith with the tackle at the 13.
Take a timeout. 2 timeouts remaining.
He gets the carry. Stubblefield with the takedown at the 12.
Vikings take a timeout. 1 timeout remaining.
Sixth play of this drive. Defense showing blitz. Blitz is on. Culpepper throws left. Moss, the intended receiver.
That was a zinger.
But it had too much pop.
Back to pass. Culpepper throws right. The catch was made out of bounds.
And the only call there that can really save you is a situation if the official determines that you would have come down inbounds, but a defender pushes you out while you're up in the air. And that clearly didn't happen there.
Field goal unit comes on the field. The field goal is good. Washington is winning this one by 8. First and 10. The play clock is getting low. Johnson back to throw. With the throw. Fire with the reception.
Washington takes a timeout. 2 timeouts remaining.
Johnson hands it off. Griffith with the tackle at the 26.
Timeout. Ball on the offense. 1 timeout remaining.
Ball on the 26-yard line. Johnson hands it off. Davis through the middle, and it looks like he picked up enough for the first down.
The Redskins take a timeout. No timeouts remaining.
field goal unit comes on the field. The kick is up, and it's good. Minnesota down by 2 scores. Smith gets the carry. Number 56 with the tackle at the 27. That's the end of the second quarter with the score Washington 17, Minnesota 6. We're ready to start the second half of play. They'll start the drive from the 19. This may be a delay of the game on the offense. He gets the call. Bailey with the tackle at the 21.
You love a back who can contribute consistent positive yardage like this.
He's looking to throw. Pass is left. Pass complete. Sanders makes the stop at the 40.
Randy Moss is one of the best receivers in all of football.
Let's take another look at that deep pass.
Let's check in with Leslie Visser, who has the halftime update for us.
I spoke with Coach Green at halftime, and he said that they had made some adjustments, but they were not going to abandon their game plan, Pat. One big play gets them right back into this contest, and we should see some high-intensity football in the second half.
Thank you. That was Leslie Visser with the update from the sideline. The ball is right at midfield. Smith tucks it away. Gibbons with the takedown at the 36. Smith blows right through that defense.
The offensive line dominated the defensive line there, and they sprang the runner.
Four linebackers this time. Defense showing blitz. Blitz. Morrow tucks it away. Carrier with the takedown at the 29. Gain of 6 on the play. Culpepper gets set. Runs up the middle. Sanders with the takedown at the 25. Gain of 4. With a 4-man front. Defense showing blitz. Looking to throw it. With the throw. The pass is complete. Hatchet catches a bullet for the first down.
Yeah, it's a good thing he caught it. You don't want to drop those passes for first down.
Seventh play of this drive. Culpepper to throw it. With the throw. Moss was the intended receiver. Culpepper
Had to unload that pass in a hurry.
And that's a right decision in that case. Get rid of the ball and take the incomplete.
Ball on the 14-yard line. Defense showing blitz. He tucks it away. Number 56 with the takedown at the 14. Back to the line of scrimmage. No more. Ninth play of this drive. Culpepper drops back. Carter was the intended receiver. Field goal unit comes on the field. Through the uprights and good. This drive from the 23.
$62,899.
Set. But hot. 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 Hot.
Johnson drops back with the pass. Connell, the intended target. Johnson gets set. Drops back to throw. Throws right. And he's got his man. Griffith makes the stop at the 33.
Set. But hot.
Defense showing blitz.
But hot.
The rush is on. He gets the catch. Long makes the stop at the 40. Centers covered some good ground there.
And here's a guy with great speed who can pick up the first and keep the ball moving downfield.
So we've reached the end of the third quarter with the Washington Redskins ahead of the Minnesota Vikings, 17-9. And we'll start the fourth quarter. Ball on their own 40. Johnson hands it off. Wong with the takedown at the 45. 4-yard gain on the play. The Vikings with a 4-man front. Johnson drops back to throw. Centers with the reception.
Brad Johnson is not only a quarterback, but he's a very good athlete. As a matter of fact, he was a basketball player at Florida State.
Fifth play of this drive. He hands it off. Through the middle. Thomas with the takedown at the 38. Davis has a nice run on that play.
And he picks up a first down. And when you have an offense that can keep it on the ground and pick up 6, 7, or 8 yards, you really open up the defense.
Johnson hands it off. Runs up the middle. Thomas makes the stop at the 29. Gain of 9 on the play. Seventh play of this drive. Defense showing blitz. Johnson back to pass with the throw. Alexander with the reception.
A little dump off for the first down there.
That's almost like a run play where you just need a little bit of yardage and you get it any way you can.
First and 10. Defense showing blitz. He better hurry if he wants to get this play off in time. The rush is on. Davis tucks it away. Griffith with the takedown at the 60. Johnson sets up. Defense showing blitz. They may have to call a timeout if they don't hurry. Blitz is on. He hands it off. Wong makes the stop at the 12. Gain of 3. They'll go from the I formation. They need to get the play off quickly. Johnson hands it off.
Vikings take the timeout. 2 timeouts remaining.
Conway out to try the field goal. The kick is good. Minnesota needs 2 scores to make this a contest. First and 10. Culpepper drops back to throw. With the pass. Pass is complete. A fumble. Smith with the tackle at the 33.
Face mask on the defense, number 24.
You know, this drives the defensive coordinator crazy. They're giving this offense yards.
We're just about down to 1 minute. Steps back. Culpepper passes right. He had to unload that pass in a hurry.
And that's a right decision in that case. Get rid of the ball and take the incomplete.
A little over a minute. Back to throw. With the throw. The pass is complete. Sanders with the tackle at the 23.
Let's take another look at that deep pass.
Ball on the 23-yard line. Culpepper steps back. Smith did a nice job of grabbing that pass.
Yep, the quarterback lobs it in there and let his receiver do the hard work.
Culpepper back to pass. With the pass. Hatchett, the intended receiver. He's looking to throw. With the throw. Morrow with the reception.
Well, they dumped it off on the screen there.
Yeah, but the defense did a nice job of staying with the play, and they didn't let him get the first down.
Culpepper onto the center. He's looking to throw with the pass. Hatchett with the reception. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings line up with 2 tight ends. Culpepper back to throw. Pass is left. Carter with the reception. Johnson gets set.
Vikings, take the timeout. No timeouts remaining.
Defense showing blitz. They may have to burn a timeout if they're not careful. The rush is on. He gets the carry. Right with the tackle at the 34.
If you keep pounding away for the run, you can open it up for the pass more effectively.
And the clock runs out. The final score is Washington 20, Minnesota 17. On behalf of EA Sports, John Madden, James Brown, and Leslie Visser, this is Pat Summerall saying goodbye and inviting you to join us in our next presentation of Madden NFL 2001.
I smashed the competition. Madden 2001, yo, listen closely, kid.